What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Saga Saint coming at you with another video. Today we're gonna look at my healer skill build in Tom Clancy's Division 2. Right now I'm going to be going over some weapons that I like to use with my healer build specifically. I will be using the Harmony. For the simple fact that I like to be a multi-versatile healer build where I have the heal hive plus the skill damage such as Seeker Mine, stuff like that, to overall help my group as well as heal them and also put out some damage as well. The Harmony allows me to get that extra skill damage boost by firing at enemies and getting a weapon damage boost as well. What's so perfect about the Harmony is I get perfect instinct, which in general gives me 40% on both skill damage and weapon damage. Next up, we're going to go into the Future Initiative, which I love for healer builds. Specifically, I love to use skill haste on my mask and use a repair skill mod to get maximize both abilities. It's pretty much got a two-piece with a mask, and I like using the Future Initiative just for some fact ground control, which is 15% skill damage and weapon damage to your allies on that full armor. And with my heal hive, with your heal hive that you're going to be using, they're always going to be at full armor, so I'm always going to have that 50% boost on skill damage and weapon damage. Also, they go within that little 60% amount required, throw towards you, so you don't have to exactly heal up too much. Also, we're going to talk about how me specifically, I like to run skill haste on my mask, and then skill haste on another gear piece, and then throw it off. My other two pieces will be repair skill, just for a simple fact that I like to be able to have a quick hive come up, a quick skills come up as well as like having a balance between repair skills and skill haste to allow for quick, efficient, and large doses of heals. What makes ground control and Future Initiative so great as a healer is the simple fact of that second one, where in retrospect you're just going to be healing your friends. You're not going to have to worry about healing yourself. Just for the fact when you heal them, you get 60 amount of that armor heal, so you're always going to be at full HP. So that's why I like to use the Harmony and all that combined, because then it allows me to be a more aggressive healer in the fight instead of just focus on healing. I can heal and also be aggressive in the fight, which allows for a very cohesive thing in the raids as well as legendary missions. So now we're going to go on to why I run this specific right here. I like to run Companion on my backpack just for the simple fact that I'm going to get that extra buff of 15% on top of ground control, which means in retrospect I'm getting 70% of damage when I'm healed and next to my people for somebody because of perfect instinct. When I'm using my Seeker Mines plus perfect instinct plus companion plus ground control, I'm whopping it at 70% on skill damage as well as 70% weapon damage. That not including my empathetic resolve, which in a sec gonna give you pretty much 50% extra weapon boost. But what we're gonna go into right now is the tactician build, where tactician skill build, where in retrospect you don't have to run 6 skill tiers. You can run 5 and get the extra skill tier from the tactician. Right now I'm going over the tire grade, where you can throw and get a little extra boost of armor, which I recommend. Or you can come in with Overwatch to get even more of a boost on skill damage and weapon damage, allowing you to be a very powerful healer. Next up, I'm going to my favorite piece that I like to rock with Tactician is that Badger Tough, because it has critical hit damage as well as skill damage. So, I have a whole lot of pieces that I can switch, with Tactician to allow for me to be a very versatile healer build, which allows me to be able to lay down fire as well as keep my people up as well. Right now I'm just looking at the Badger Tough. Give you a really good look at my Badger Tough with Unbreakable, which in a second makes me even stronger and allow me to stay up and keep my people running up. So right now I'm just showing you how I got it mapped out, for a simple fact that I like to maximize both my backpack and my chest piece talent. which in retrospect allows me to get the maximum, in my opinion, maximum amount of damage as well as healing and skill damage all in one build combined. This allows you to pretty much lay down consistent fire, as well as when you're healing yourself and your opponent and you're laying down covering fire, you're allowed to have a maximum amount of damage that you're lacking due to the fact that you're running healing. With these combinations of talents and abilities and roles, it would allow you to be able to be not just a healer, but really a hitter in the field. You will no longer just be just there to heal, but able to heal and allow to hit damage strong at your opponent. So pretty much, I'm just gonna go over some exotics at the end. I'm just gonna cut that. Just not even gonna really show you guys the exotics. You can really rock any exotic, to be honest, or rock a different type of secondary. So if you like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, a like, and check your boy out. And I'm just gonna end off with some exotics, and this is your boy Saga Saint signing out.